abandoned homes of Casa Grande, Arizona. The purpose of one of the largest prehistoric buildings ever created in North America is a complete unknown. Archaeologists unearthed evidence that the people who built the Casa Grande also created large-scale irrigation farming and substantial trade links that lasted for almost 1,000 years, till around 1450 CE. The term Hohokam is given by archaeologists to a place with mud houses, red on buff pottery, and large canals. However, it is not the name of a tribe or people. Years of confusion have caused the Odoom, Hopi, and Zuni peoples' forebears to be confused by the name Hohokam, which is neither a word in any of their languages nor the name of a distinct people. Around 1450, Casa Grande was abandoned by its builders. Because the original Sonoran Desert people had no written language, recorded historical reports of Casa Grande begin with Pablo Eusebio Francisco Kino's diary entries from his visit to the remains in 1694. He used the phrase Casa Grande, or Great House, in his description of the massive historical house lying before him, name still in use today. With the visits of Lieutenant Colonel Juan Bautista de Ananza's expedition in 1775 and Brigadier General Stephen Kearny's military detachment in 1846, more information about the ruins became available. The public's interest in Casa Grande grew as a result of subsequent articles. During the late 1800s, more people began to visit the ruins. With the introduction of a railroad line 20 miles to the west, as well as connecting stagecoach route, which passed straight through Casa Grande, everything changed. Damage caused by souvenir hunters, graffiti, and open vandalism generated worries about the site's preservation. In 1883-84, anthropologist and historian Adolphe Bandler examined Casa Grande ruins, commenting on its state and potential significance. The Hemingway Southwestern Archaeological Expedition of 1887-88, conducted by anthropologist Frank H. Cushing and supported by Massachusetts philanthropist Mary Hemingway, provided more information on the site's deterioration. As a result, prominent Bostonians persuaded Massachusetts Senator George F. Hoar to submit a petition to the United States Senate in 1889, urging the government to rebuild and conserve the ruins. Enjoy exploring mysteries like this? Please hit that subscribe button and remember to tap the bell so you are notified when we put out new videos. If you have friends interested in historical mysteries, please share this video with them. Repair work began the following year, and in 1892, President Benjamin Harrison established the first prehistoric and cultural reserve in the United States, setting aside 1 square mile of Arizona territory surrounding the Casa Grande ruins. In 1901, the General Land Office took over the ruins, and young Frank Pinkley was first on-site keeper. In 1903, a corrugated iron shelter roof, supported by redwood timbers, was built over the Casa Grande ruins, and between 1906 and 1908, extensive excavations and repairs of the ruins were carried out under supervision of the Bureau of Ethnology. At that time, the majority of the lower walls visible today were exposed. In August 1918, President Woodrow Wilson declared the Casa Grande ruins a national monument, and control of the ruins was handed over to the National Park Service. Frank Pinkley remained as keeper and became superintendent of all southwestern monuments. From 1926 to 1930, he hosted the yearly Arizona pageant and produced a wide range of publications about the Casa Grande ruins as part of his promotional efforts. During the 1930s, a number of significant construction projects were conducted. Between 1932 and 1937, the major component of the tourist center structure, along with the neighboring parking area and entrance road, as well as the new steel shelter roof over Casa Grande, were built. The Civilian Conservation Corps built a number of adobe structures to support park operations in 1940. These structures are all still in use today and have been included to the National Register of Historic Places. As a result, Casa Grande's physical look has remained relatively unchanged since the 1940s. Research is still going on. Ruins repairs, interpretive programs, and visitor center remodeling are all part of a continuous effort to provide the best visitor experience possible and to fulfill the National Park Service mission to protect, preserve, and make available for present and future generations the many wonders of the Casa Grande ruins.